Few brands deliver elite craftsmanship and style at smart buy prices like Citizen. In a watch world obsessed with big names and sky-high markups, Citizen quietly offers serious quality, innovative tech, and stunning design, all without demanding luxury watch pricing. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 Citizen watches that outshine Rolex in value, 2025 edition. These aren't just affordable alternatives, they're timepieces that stand on their own merit, offering features and finish that rival much higher-priced brands. If you're looking for maximum style, tech, and savings in one package, you're in the right place. Number 10. Citizen Attesa CB112050L. The Citizen Attesa CB112050L emerges in 2025 as a titanium testament to radio-controlled refinement. Its 38mm Super Titanium Case 9. 3mm sleek with a 46mm lug-to-lug. Span housing the H149 Eco-Drive solar quartz caliber for perpetual power reserve and atomic synchronization across 6 global signals, delivering +15 seconds monthly precision that rivals Rolex's Cellini's $15,000 elegance at a mere $800, where lightweight luxury meets effortless accuracy without the heirloom heft. This JDM jewel, with Duratect DLC coating for 5-fold scratch resistance over steel, seals 100 meters via a screw-down crown and sapphire crystal with anti-reflective treatment, its blue sunray dial blooming like midnight horizons under ambient light. Luminous hands and indices glowing with blue-green lumibrite for nocturnal nuance that outshines the Cellini's subdued subtlety. At 80 grams on its titanium bracelet with micro-adjust clasp, the 20mm lugs beckon leather or mesh for transitional poise, outmatching Rolex's precious metal premiums in hypoallergenic comfort and corrosion defiance, while the perpetual calendar anticipates epochs sans seasonal surrender. The H149's radio sync, toggling 6 time zones with one-touch ease, embodies direct flight autonomy for jet-setters. Its exhibition caseback, unveiling a solar cell ballet that Rolex reserves for pricier pursuits. Priced at $800, it eclipses the Cellini in tech treasury and thermal stability, with collectors coveting its non-chonk 38mm dressy dial that slips under cuffs like a second skin, the titanium's satin sheen evoking lunar landscapes. The dial's radial rays, paired with baton markers, craft a cosmic canvas where facets flicker eternally, while anti-magnetic shielding to 4800 AM averts auroral anomalies. Number 9. Citizen Promaster Mechanical Diver NY04009EE. The Citizen Promaster Mechanical Diver NY04009EE surges into 2025 as a left-handed leviathan of legacy, its 43.7-meter stainless steel fortress, 12.4 meters thick, with a 48. 7mm lug-to-lug, propelled by the Miyota 8203 Automatic's 21-joule heartbeat at 21,600 VPH, hacking seconds and hand-winding for 40-hour reserves that sweep with soul-stirring cadence, all at $300, arming aficionados with mechanical merit that mocks Rolex's Submariner's $9,000 sticker in unyielding underdog allure. This asymmetrical icon, crown perched at 9 o'clock for ergonomic embrace during finned forays, deploys a unidirectional 120-click bezel in aluminum alchemy black gradient tracking tempests with pip precision, while the black dial's full lume variants ignite indices and hands in spectral splendor, eclipsing the Submariner's chromolite for nocturnal navigation that pierces powder smoke or abyssal voids. Screw-down crown and caseback vault 200 meters per ISO standards, its Diashock defended heart conquering jolts from coral clashes to cliff dives, framed by a mineral crystal that endures everyday erosions, while the polyurethane strap, or optional bracelet, complete with diver's extension balances at 170 grams for sinewy security, 22mm lugs luring rubber or mesh metamorphoses for milieu mastery. Evolving since 1997 without the Eco-Drive crutch, the NY0040's plus 20 seconds daily defiance embodies purest poetry, its day-date window at 3 o'clock, dark wheel for stealthy subtlety, parsing calendars with crystalline clarity, a tidal tapestry where waves crash in metallic murmur, complemented by the case's brushed flanks that evoke katana katakoi. Priced at $300, it outmaneuvers the Submariner in plunge-proof pedigree and strap sovereignty, with subaquatics acclaiming its do-anything diver ethos that outwears Rolex at ounces, the angular lugs gripping wrists like a warrior's hilt for unyielding poise. Number 8. Citizen Eco-Drive Weekender Garrison BM8471001E. The Citizen Eco-Drive Weekender Garrison BM8471001E marches into 2025 as the unyielding understudy for frontline foragers. Its 30cm stainless steel bastion, brushed for battlefield camouflage, harnessing eco-drive solar quartz for eternal energy, from dawn drills to dusk digs, converting light quanta into ceaseless cadence without battery betrayals. While the screwback case vaults 100 meters against monsoons or mortar splashes at $150, outflanking Rolex's Explorer's $7,000 expedition in Emerald Economy. This Garrison Grail with fixed bezel and mineral crystal rampart deploys luminous hands and indices that phosphoresce through powder smoke, framing a day-date window at 3 o'clock magnified for mud-flecked myopia, its Arabic numerals evoking field manual austerity amid the black dial's obsidian expanse that rivals the Explorer's black hole mystique. The caliber E101, accurate to plus 15 seconds monthly, integrates a perpetual calendar that anticipates epochs, syncing seamlessly with the woven green nylon strap patterned for perspiration wicking and buckle fast for hasty harnesses. Its 18mm width hugging wrists at 110 grams like a loyal lieutenant, while anti-magnetic shielding repels rifle rounds' residual fields for ticks, triumphant over tumult. The pull-push crown, recessed for resilience, adjusts without exposure in entangled entrenchments. Its canvas weave mirroring camo cords for covert confluence that camouflages the Explorer's oyster ostentation. Priced at $150, it eclipses the Explorer in fortitude and foliage fidelity, with grunts glorifying its green machine glow that endures equatorial eternities, the olive strap's texture narrating nautical narratives in brushed benevolence. The dial's stark simplicity, where loom plots pierce the pall like perimeter lights, pairs with the case's screw-down solidarity for submersion sand surrender, a testament to Citizen's 1918 genesis in luminous legacies. Number 7. Citizen Series 8 NB6021-17E. The Citizen Series 8 NB6021-17E ascends 2025's apex as a verdant vanguard of verticality. Its 40mm super titanium spire, 13.2mm tall, 46. 4mm lug-to-lug summiting with the 8-103 Automatic's 24-jewel summit at 21,600 VPH for 42-hour reserves, and hack wind heraldry at $1,200, cresting collector's crags with Series 8 sophistication that scales Rolex's Datejust's $7,500 escarpment in elevated economy. The green sunray dial unfurls like alpine meadows, its applied indices and Dauphine hands lumi-bright laden for crepuscular clarity encircling a magnified date at 3 o'clock, while the fixed bezel yields to sapphire AR dome and screw-down crown for 200-meter monsoon mastery, evoking the Datejust's dress diver duality sans diamond dazzle. At 160 grams on its leather strap or optional bracelet, 20mm lugs, it perches precisely, the faceted case's brushed ridges and polished planes mimicking mountain facets, outclimbing the Datejust's fluted flair in strap versatility. Reinterpreting Citizen's mechanical renaissance with elongated lugs and exhibition heartbeat eschewing quartz for quartz's quietude, this NB6021 pinnacles the Series 8 lineage, its Diashock dampened movement conquering plus 15 seconds amid altitudinal adversities, a emerald expanse where rays radiate radially like dawn over dawns. The gold accents gleaming guardians in verdant veils. Priced at $1,200, it outclimbs the Datejust at heritage heft, with mountaineers manifesting its strap beast status and cathedral glow that illuminates itineraries, a sylvan symphony where facets exalt eternally. The angular architecture, etching elevations eternally, weds the strap's rugged weave for ascent assurance, while anti-magnetic armor averts auroral anomalies, invoking Citizen's 1918 laurel legacy. In 2025's high-altitude horology, the NB6021-17E peaks paramount, where fortitude forges fellowship in foliaged finesse, hoisting highbrows to horizon's hymn that humbles Rolex's hallowed heights. This Series 8 anthem amplifies Citizen's summit, a crested conqueror distilling daring do into dawn-lit durability, where luxury lodges in lofty legacy of layered lore. Number 6. Citizen Promaster EcoDrive BN0199553X. The Citizen Promaster EcoDrive BN0199553X turtles triumphantly into 2025 as an armored aquanaut archetype, its 40mm stainless steel shell 11. 5mm thick with ergonomic contours, cradling the E168 EcoDrive's light-fueled quartz for 180-day reserves and plus in 15 seconds monthly mastery at $225, ensconcing enthusiasts in Promaster heritage that devours depths without devouring dollars, outpacing Rolex's Yachtmaster's $12,000 plunge in plunge-proof parsimony. The green dial's wave-embossed expanse anchors luminous indices and sword hands in Lumi-Bright luminescence rivals to Rolex's Chromalight for abyssal audits, encircling a cycled date at 3 o'clock per ISO edicts, while the unidirectional bezel's aluminum azure at 120 clicks chronicles currents with pip precision, buttressed by screw-down crown at 4 o'clock and mineral dome for 200-meter dominion against abyssal assaults. Clocking 145 grams on its green polyurethane strap with dive clasp, it contours comfortably, the cushion case's brushed bulk and polished bevels evoking terrapin tenacity, oversized 22mm lugs lapping up rubber or canvas for reef romps or river rambles that eclipse the Yachtmaster's Yacht Club yachting. Reviving the Promaster ethos with full loom compliance and eco-drive eternity bidding adieu to battery blues, this BN0199 fortifies the sea saga, its Diashock mastery conquering maelstroms for steadfast serenity, a cerulean canvas where markers merge mysteriously in midnight murk. The bezels fade to fathomless fusing with the strap's supple shade for amphibious affinity. Priced at $225, it torpedoes the Yachtmaster at thrift, with subaquatics acclaiming its strap sovereignty and ergonomic embrace that outwears Rolex at ounces, a abyssal abyss where sapphire undulates eternally. The curvaceous cradle, hugging hulls like oceanic odes, mates with the strap's emboss for tactile traversal, while helium vents herald hyperbaric heroism, tracing Citizen's 1965-62 mesgenesis. Amid 2025's undercurrent of underwater icons, the BN0199-53X submerges supreme, where resilience ripples through reimagined ruggedness, baptizing bold souls in buoyant bravery that belies Rolex's buoyant billing. This Promaster Sentinel tempers Citizen's tidal trove, a shelled soothsayer distilling dive devotion into durable depths, where luxury laps at Leviathan levels in lean lines of luminous legacy. Number 5. Citizen Nighthawk CA0295-58E. The Citizen Nighthawk CA0295-58E infiltrates 2025's Intel intranet as the analog assassin with smart subterfuge, its 42mm stainless steel chassis 11. 9mm thick at 130 grams, concealing the B612 EcoDrive quartz, where traditional hands pivot to dual-time mastery via slide rule sorcery, atomic sync for pinpoint precision, and chronograph traps to 0.20 second at $450, eclipsing Rolex's Skydweller's $15,000 Skyline in nocturnal navigation. This stealth smartwatch, with mineral crystal shroud and aluminum bezel accents, seals 200 meters for submerged signals, its digital sub-dial scrolling world time in 26 zones, alarms that vibrate veiled in vaults, and timer traps that tick in tandem with luminous tubes glowing eternally sans surrender. The proprietary app, iOS Android agnostic, customizes clock faces to cloaked cartography, tracking perpetual calendars to 2100 and power reserves for off-grid odysseys, while the modular band rubber, leather, or steel swaps via quick pins for milieu mimicry, its deployant clasp concealing in cuff or camo. Battery bliss at 180 days normalcy, recharging in ambient gleams to defy downtime, augmented by vibration alerts that thrum through thunder, the black dial's Lumi-pipped perimeter, piercing Paul-like perimeter patrols, where sectors summon sectors of secrecy. Priced at $400, it eclipses the Skydweller in armored allure and atomic autonomy, with aviators sanctifying its shadow scribe subtlety that sinks sans spotlight. The gray variant veiling vitals in vortex voids for dual-time duality. The subdial's segmented saga weds the strap's supple shroud for stylistic scalpel, while anti-fog coatings conquer condensation, saluting Citizen's 1989 Promaster prowess. In 2025's cipher of covert calculus, the CA0295-58E incises impeccably, where photovoltaic bonds and bearing blades bisect budget from brilliance, empowering elites with etched eminence that evades Rolex's equatorial enigmas. This Nighthawk nexus melds the machinations of modern metrics, a veiled virtuoso distilling direction into digital dusk, where luxury lacerates limits in luminous lines of latent light. Number 4. Citizen Promaster Skyhawk ATJY807 Aero A3L. The Citizen Promaster Skyhawk ATJY807 Aero A3L ignites 2025's travel watch trove as a globe-trotting grail under $650, its 45.9mm stainless steel cockpit 14. 3mm thick, 50mm lug-to-lug harnessing the U680 EcoDrive quartz for atomic sync in 43 cities, perpetual calendar, and chronograph splits to 1D to 100 second at 21,600 VPH illusion, all at $650. charting courses that eclipse Rolex's GMT Master Precious $10,000 itinerary in atomic affordability. The blue dial blazes like equatorial cockpits, its applied markers and luminous hands Lumi-Bright charged for midnight meridians encircling a slide rule bezel for flight plan finesse, while the bi-directional chapter ring mimics bake-light gloss for day-night discernment, sealed by screw-down crown at 9 o'clock for 200-meter resilience against monsoon mishaps or aerial anomalies. Weighing 180 grams on its polyurethane strap with trifold clasp, it hugs wrists with ergonomic empathy. The asymmetrical guards and brushed, polished case evoking instrument panels, 22-meter lugs luring leather for layovers, or NATO for nomads that navigate Rolex's ceramic bezel burdens. Debuting atomic aviation with radio-controlled poise sans mechanical mysticism but with quick-adjust alarms and UTC displays, this JY8070 evolves the Skyhawk ethos, its gilt accents and superluminova pip elevating legibility over legacy shadows, while the exhibition case back unveils the rotor's rhythm, a plus 15 seconds monthly cadence conquering chronal chaos. Priced at $650, it eclipses the GMT Master in sensor supremacy, with pilots praising its endgame affordability and thermal stability that thwarts altitude anomalies. A fiery canvas where blue hues herald horizons, complemented by the bezel's gray-black divide for hemispheric harmony. Number 3. Citizen EcoDrive. Chandler BM818003E. The Citizen EcoDrive Chandler BM818003E marches into 2025 as the unyielding understudy for frontline foragers. Its 37mm stainless steel bastion, brushed for battlefield camouflage harnessing EcoDrive solar quartz for eternal energy from dawn drills to dusk digs, converting light quanta into ceaseless cadence without battery betrayals. While the screwback case vaults 100 meters against monsoons or mortar splashes at $150, outflanking Rolex's Explorer's $7,000 expedition in Emerald Economy. This Garrison Grail with fixed bezel and mineral crystal rampart deploys luminous hands and indices that phosphoresce through powder smoke, framing a day-date window at 3 o'clock magnified for mud-flecked myopia, its Arabic numerals evoking field manual austerity amid the black dial's obsidian expanse that rivals the Explorer's black hole mystique. The caliber E101, accurate to plus 15 seconds monthly, integrates a perpetual calendar that anticipates epochs, syncing seamlessly with the woven green nylon strap patterned for perspiration wicking and buckle fast for hasty harnesses. Its 18mm width hugging wrists at 110 grams like a loyal lieutenant, while anti-magnetic shielding repels rifle rounds' residual fields for ticks, triumphant over tumult. The pull-push crown, recessed for resilience, adjusts without exposure in entangled entrenchments. Its canvas weave mirroring camo cords for covert confluence that camouflages the Explorer's oyster ostentation. Priced at $150, it eclipses the Explorer in fortitude and foliage fidelity, with grunts glorifying its green machine glow that endures equatorial eternities, the olive strap's texture narrating nautical narratives in brushed benevolence. The dial's stark simplicity, where loom plots pierce the pall like perimeter lights, pairs with the case's screw-down solidarity for submersion sand surrender, a testament to Citizen's 1918 genesis in luminous legacies. Number 2. Citizen Promaster Diver BN015028E. The Citizen Promaster Diver BN015028E dives deep into 2025's value-driven horology as an ISO-certified aquatic icon. Its 44mm stainless steel, case-brushed for stealthy resilience and measuring a commanding 12mm thick with a 41mm lug-to-lug span, encasing the E168 EcoDrive quartz caliber that harvests light for a 6-month power reserve, ensuring perpetual precision without battery betrayals, all while commanding a mere $250 that eclipses Rolex's Submariner's $9,000 in sheer bang-for-buck fortitude. This black-dialed behemoth boasts a unidirectional 120-click aluminum bezel etched for elapsed time mastery, its knurled edge yielding effortlessly to gloved grips during midnight descents or dawn patrols, framed by luminous indices and sword hands that glow with Lumi-Bright ferocity, outshining competitors' feeble phosphors for abyssal legibility that rivals the Rolex's ceramic poise at a fraction of the fiscal fallout. Water-sealed to 200 meters with a screw-down crown at 4 o'clock nestled in protective shoulders, it defies pressurized perils from reef scrapes to rogue waves, its mineral crystal dome shrugging off impacts that would scar sapphire siblings, while the black polyurethane strap supple yet indestructible with a wetsuit extender clutches at 150 grams for buoyant all-day dominion. Its 22mm lugs, inviting NATO or canvas swaps for tactical versatility. Departing from Rolex's mechanical mysticism, the EcoDrive's plus 15 seconds monthly accuracy holds atomic-like allegiance through salinity and shocks, augmented by a magnified date at 3 o'clock for practical perusals amid the murk, evoking a stealthy sentinel where every facet whispers utilitarian elegance over ostentatious opulence. Priced at $250, it torpedoes the Submariner's $9,000 entry by delivering comparable dive credentials and superior sustainability, with enthusiasts extolling its gateway drug allure that lures neophytes into horological heresy without heirloom hemorrhaging, a black hole horizon where markers merge mysteriously in midnight murk. Number 1. Citizen Tsuyosa NJ0152 Series. The Citizen Tsuyosa NJ0152 Series sovereigns 2025's scepter as a plum-red potentate of precision, its 40mm stainless steel throne, 11.2mm regal, 47. 5mm span enthroned by the 8210 Automatic's 21-jewel rain at 21,600 VPH for 42-hour reserves, and Hack Wind Dominion at $350. Coronating Cognoscenti with 1990's NH299 Majesty reinterpreted in vibrant glory that dethrones Rolex's Air King's $7,500 dynasty in stellar subtlety. The red sunray dial blooms like ukiyo-e plums, its faceted indices doubled at 12 for legended legibility and broad hands, Lumi-Briti illuminated for vespertine vision, orbiting a date at 3 o'clock under sapphire AR canopy, while the fixed bezels Zaratsu Zeal and screw-down crown command 50-meter court for ceremonial circuits or covert councils. At 140 grams on its integrated bracelet with push-button clasp, it bestows buoyancy. The angular case's mirror-dot hairline heraldry and crest-embossed crown back evoking Edo-era edicts, as 20mm lugs laurel onto alligator for galas or Milanese for murmurs. Reviving Tsuyosa's chronometric crusade slimmer than Air King kin with in-house intimacy, this NJ0152 apexes the revival, its Diashock defended movement mandating plus 20 seconds amid magnetic marauders, a crimson canopy where rays ripple radially like royal robes. Priced at $350, it eclipses the Air King at opulent ordnance, with royals revering its heirloom air poise and dial depth that dazens dynasties, a plum-purple palace where textures tantalize timelessly, complemented by the bracelet's brushed bonds. The contoured crown, cradling command celestially, weds the strap's richness for regnant repose, while anti-magnetic mantle maintains monarchic metal, hymning Citizen's 1960s precision parley. Amid 2025's thronal tumult of tiaras, the NJ0150 series ascends absolute, where sovereignty sculpts splendor in scarlet subtlety, anointing aristocrats with anointed artistry that astral projects beyond Rolex's equatorial empires. This Tsuyosa keystone keys the kingdom, a moon-crowned potentate distilling dynasty into dawn's decree, where luxury lords in lavish lineage of luminous legacy.